Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. If you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you all for always coming out here. May God bless you all. On today's news reports, the Igbo left the presidential ticket and followed Wike to Awka to mock P2B Atiku campaign council member. Speaking in Awka, Chibuike argued that the governors of the party from the southeast were knob-hobbing with the governors of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, instead of working towards securing the presidential ticket. He claimed that Igbo leaders in the party had followed Wike to Awka to mock P2B, who was then a presidential aspirant in the PDP, that he could not win the primaries. He optioned that this indicated that the zone was not ready for the PDP ticket. He said, even if the party had wanted to allow an Igbo man to fly the presidential ticket, whose support would the ticket enjoy when the two PDP governors we have in the southeast were busy following Governor Nyesom Wike around like his house servants? For them, it was Wike for president and not one of the Igbo aspirants. The records are still there. And how many votes did Igbo as presidential aspirants gain at the primaries? They even followed Wike to Awka to mock P2B that he couldn't win the primaries and owned up to it. Chibuike insisted that there was no Igbo presidential aspirant who could have won the primaries and successfully challenged the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). He alleged that Wike masterminded the weakness of the Southeast to challenge for the ticket. In 2011 and 2015, we made the same mistake with Goodluck Jonathan and sold our rights to the Atiku man by adopting him as Igbo-born, bestowing upon him the name Ebere, and threatening that he represents Igbo interests and that any attack on him will be a direct attack on the Igbo nation. It is unfortunate that we have yet to learn anything from that cowardice. If the few Igbo insist it was their turn to produce the president in PDP, we must remind them that in 2011 and 2015, we supported Jonathan as an Igbo son, and he won one term and lost the other on behalf of Igbo. We robbed ourselves of our future and we must take the blame, he said. The deputy director lamented that he feels repulsed when he sees Igbos supporting Wike, adding that such people should not identify themselves as Igbo. He optioned that if Wike was truly fighting for justice, he would have supported an aspirant from Southeast to clinch the PDP presidential ticket. The only interest of the Igbo in Nigeria today should be the alliance that will give us power. If the North will give us that alliance, we will be willing to make any sacrifice to gain the alliance and produce a president, he concluded. However, Nigerians have reacted to this. The day you people realize that you are the problem to yourself, then you know Igbo can make a difference in this planet. Nobody knows those in the southeast. P2B might not get the backing of the governors of the southeast, but ordinary citizens, if southeast and other, well-meaning individuals from other zones will support him in 2023. Atiku Abubakar is a big betrayal and disgrace plus failures. These are reactions from Nigeria. This man, however, noted that the Igbos left the presidential ticket and followed Wike to Awka to mock P2B. He optioned that this indicated that the zone was not ready for the PDP ticket. He said even if the party had wanted to allow an Igbo man to fly the presidential ticket, those who support would the ticket enjoyed. He was asking us that while we have two PDP governors, the two PDP governors we have in the southeast were busy following Governor Wike, and Chibike insisted that there was no Igbo presidential aspirant who could have won the primaries successfully and challenge the ruling All Progressive Congress. Well, we have Peter Obi for that. Yes, that is why when Peter Obi saw that he couldn't have a chance at being the presidential aspirant under the People Democratic Party, he left for Labour Party, where he is now thriving well and doing successfully. Peter Obi, since he started going for the presidential candidates, people from the north and the south have been supporting Peter Obi for this decision. And when we look at the way the things are going in this country, you see that Nigerians, the government is not ready to hand over power to the Igbos. That is why when we look at APC, we look at the person coming for the presidential candidate for APC is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and he is not an Igbo person. When you look at who he chose for his running mate, that is no other person than Shatim Kasima. He is not an Igbo person. And then under the PDP, we have Atiku Abubakar, who is going for the presidential seat in the 2023 elections, where he chose his running mate to be no other person than the governor of Delta State, Ifeanyi Okowa. But when we look at Peter Obi, the Igbos are really strongly behind Peter Obi because he is going for the position of the presidency. And this is what, the Igbos have always wanted. To be in that position, to have one of their own as a presidential candidate of this country. And so many people have been anticipating and praying for Peter Obi to win this election. So guys, what is your take concerning this issue?